Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Alexa Collins.
And I'm Nick Diminick.
And here's today's announcements. Today is Tuesday, May 8th, day 3. Keystone exams start next Monday and will run until May 22nd with both morning and afternoon test sessions. Schedules and rosters have been posted. Students should check the schedules and know where to report. Reading Club has a mandatory meeting today at 2:30. All members must attend. 7th grade students are reminded to pick up applications for Caucus Camp in the high school office. This day camp runs for 3 weeks in June and alternates themes and athletic activities. There is no cost, but deadline to apply is June 1st and is on a first-come, first-served basis. National Honor Society inductions are Tuesday, May 15th at 7 p.m. See advisors with any questions. Prom tickets go on sale or are on sale in the guidance office from 1:15 to 3 p.m. until Wednesday and will then be sold in the athletic office. Cost is $50 for non-seniors, and non-MCA guests must complete a guest form. And here's today's news. The annual Mount Carmel Area Art and Tech Ed Show is tomorrow night from 6 to 8 p.m. in the high school gym. Student artwork from kindergarten through 12th grade and craftsman pieces from the Tech Ed Club will be on display. Various art styles and mediums will be presented, including but not limited to paintings, sculptures, canvas, fibers, and wood. Students in Mrs. Shockey's, Mrs. Starr's, and Mrs. Petrick's classes have been working all year preparing. Mr. Forspring's Tech Ed classes will present their wood and metal projects as well as handmade furniture. Art Club members will have their art judged and may win monetary prizes. There will be something for everyone to enjoy at the annual art show Wednesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. in the high school gym. The Mount Carmel Area Future Business Leaders of America is a student organization dedicated to making today's high school students tomorrow's leaders. Being a part of the FBLA chapter brings not only opportunity but results and rewards. This year, 5 students will represent MCA at the National Leadership Conference in Baltimore, Maryland, June 28th through July 1st. Competing in graphic design is the team of Courtney Honecker and Sarah Davitt. Competing in social media campaign is Haley Kimsel, Haley Swaldy, and Allison Sherrock. This is the second time in 5 years members of MCA's FBLA team has gone to nationals. In 2015, Maddie Lyash and Rachel Startzel traveled to Chicago. FBLA is a fairly new club for MCA, being reorganized in 2013 after a 20-year hiatus. Club advisors are business teachers Mrs. Trish Sheehy and Mrs. Kristen Forspring. Good luck, FBLA. Speaking of competitions, congratulations to 8th grade students Elise Malkowski and Kiara Blocker, who will compete at the State Middle School Computer Fair May 23rd at Dickinson College in Carlisle. The duo created a marketing project with specialty software to promote recycling that included a logo design, a poster, and branded items in their display. Their project placed first in graphic design at the regional competition at Susquehanna University in March. The group is advised by business teacher Mrs. Kristen Forspring. At the Transitional Alliance meeting at the CSIU MCA, special education teacher Mrs. Kim Morris was surprised with a cake for her upcoming retirement. Mrs. Morris graduated from Danville High School in 1980 and got her teaching degree from Bloomsburg University. She's a teacher for 32 years with 19 years at Mount Carmel area. Mrs. Morris is often heard to be saying, "Come on, you can do it," to her students. Her favorite memory is when one of her students proudly got an honor cord at graduation. After she retires, she will miss her colleagues and students the most and says she won't miss the endless paperwork and driving over the mountain in snow. In her free time, she enjoys gardening and drag racing with her 1962 Chevy 2. She is retiring in part to take care of her father. Along with Mrs. Morris, teachers also retiring this year are Mr. DeFrancesco, Mrs. Candelora, and Mrs. Hoagland. We thank them for their years at MCA and wish them well. Today's word of the day is aberration. The temperature that reached 40 degrees was an aberration to the typical weather in April. Stay tuned to find out the meaning of aberration, and we'll be right back after the weather.
Law Day is celebrated every May 1st during every year that recognizes law and its role in society. Students with advisors Aaron and Kelly Demansky joined Our Lady of Lourdes and Shamokin students to visit Philadelphia in honor of Law Day. The students first visited the Liberty Bell, saw Independence Hall, and then attended the Freedom Rising performance at the National Constitution Center. After the performance, students explored the center along with the new Alexander Hamilton exhibit. After lunch, students visited the United States Mint and Benjamin Franklin's burial site. This was a great experience for students to visit the foundations of the United States government firsthand. After the many historical sites, with a few minutes to spare, students shopped at the Reading Terminal Market to stock up on snacks for the ride home. Overall, it was a great educational experience honoring American law. Congratulations to Nicole Verano, who was named the 2018 Schuylkill County Scholar Athlete for Mount Carmel. This is the 34th year for the award given to the Schuylkill County Women's Athletic Association, with Mount Carmel being included since 2004. The award is given to the top-ranked senior female athlete. Verano is a 4-year letter winner in soccer, basketball, and track and field. In soccer, Verano has a 3-year team captain and a 4-year PHAC first-team All-Star. She was a 2-time News Item Player of the Year, first-team selection to the Daily Item All-Star team, and was an All-State selection this year. In basketball, Verano was a 1,000-point scorer, a 3-year captain, a 3-time PHAC first-team All-Star, News Item and Daily Item Player of the Year, and a 2-time selection for the Pennsylvania Sports Writers All-State team. In track and field, Verano is the record holder in the 100 hurdles and finished second in both hurdles at 2017 District 4 Championships, qualifying for states. Verano is vice president of the senior class and a member of the National and Athletic Societies, as in FTA, FNA, Interact, Tech Ed, and Latin clubs. She is a Think Big student leader and is the daughter of Rob and Lisa Verano. She ranked second in her class and plans to attend Bloomsburg University to major in nursing and play soccer. Congratulations to senior Tyler Adams, who signed to continue his academic and athletic career at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro, and will become the newest member of the UNCG's Spartan track team. Tyler will compete with Coach Chad Pearson's squad in the NCAA's Division I AA Southern Conference. Tyler has excelled as a member of the MCA cross country and track and field teams. He was a 3-time Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association State Championship qualifier and a member of the MCA Boys 4x8 team that finished 9th at states in 2017. Congratulations, Tyler. Along with these athletes, some spring athletes had a huge weekend. Senior Cam Britt pitched a gem at home against varsity baseball as they took on Sugar Valley Charter. He threw a complete game, racking up to the 19th no-hitter in school history. This makes 2018 the third year in MCA history with 2 no-hitters thrown in the same year. The other no-hitter by Thomas Schultz when he took over the mound against Upper Dauphin. The varsity team also had a big win last night, 11-1 over Central. On the track team, there was a long-time record broken. Freshman Caroline Fletcher ran her 800-meter time with a second faster with a 2:19.10, breaking the 35-year-long record of 2 minutes 20 seconds .37 held by Joanne Menapace in 1983. Congrats on these big achievements. Tonight in sports, junior high softball plays Williams Valley at home starting at 4. Varsity track hosts Southern Columbia at 4 for the PHAC Championship, and JV baseball is at home against Hughesville, starting at 4:30. The word of the day is aberration. Aberration is a noun of Latin origin meaning state or condition marked differently from the norm. The temperature that reached 40 degrees was an aberration to the typical weather in April. And for today's lunch, pork fried rice, peas and carrots, pineapple, choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, scrambled eggs with cheese and toast, whole grain cereal, assorted bagel, children's fruit, and a low-fat milk.
Good luck to all our athletes competing tonight.
Tomorrow is our last day of MCA Live.
So tune in as we say a special goodbye to our seniors.
Have a great day, MCA.
And say thank you to your teachers because it's Teacher Appreciation Day.